Alright, so to follow the video last time where we were talking about starting our TCG business, I mentioned TCG player and I also mentioned the amount of bulk that we purchase, right? We're gonna go ahead and see how we can turn a profit. Not on everything right now, just because it still takes a long time to sort through everything. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna go to Pokemon on TCG player, shop all English. A majority of the cards we got on bulk are going to be common and uncommons. We're going to go to the rarity and just filter to uncommon. And then from best match, I'm going to go to best selling. So to me, that sounds like these are the cards that are going to be purchased more often rather than not, right? For example, I did pick up Scarlet and Violet. So I'll take a look at these Scarlet and Violet sets, right? So let's see. Earthen Vessel, Night Stretcher, Buddy Poffin, Counter Catcher. I'm pretty sure I got some Astral Radiance, and of course Obsidian Flame. We'll go to each one of these, and we can expand on this to find more. Customers also purchased these cards. If I don't already have them up here, we're gonna add them on there, right? So we have Counter Catcher, Night Stretcher, Buddy Poffin. And then we can do these as well. Nest Ball. I'll just do that for a few. I'll look through the bulk that we purchased and see if we got any of them. Like this Earthen Vessel, for example, if we go back here. For some reason, the market price is $784. So $284. It's $284. This is a uncommon trainer. And look, at even taking a dip recently, but overall over the year it's just went up. And this is just something you can find in bulk, right? Look at it's up 242%. So if we have any of those, pretty good return on the amount we paid for bulk. Look at the Hisuian Heavy Ball. If we have these, up 42% in the year or the 6 months, and then look at 62 in the year, 56 every day essentially. And we see the most recent price 36, 30, 74. And we'll have to mess around and see what we can list it for, just to see what gives us the most money and what gets us the most orders. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this, and I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'll make a list of the cards that I'm gonna search for. Okay, so I completed a list. I included cards that I just off the top of my head remembered that were sets of the ones involved in the bulk here, just the uncommons. And this is just for an example. We're obviously gonna go through each of these sets. We're gonna alphabetize them and organize them and make sure there's some type of order to them, the bulk out, and sort it, and then we can go through this. We're just gonna go for an example. So I picked these cards because they're just off the top of my head. They were related to the initial card I was searching for. I figured if I have them all listed at the same time, then they will buy more of my cards. We got these listed, and then I'm gonna search through my cards and I'll bring them out and see exactly what we have. After looking through some of the bulk, didn't want to spend too much time on that because they do have to be alphabetized and organized at some point. 6 trainer mail. We had 2 super rods, one of them foil, one of them regular. We got 4 regular Arvins from Obsidian Flames, and then 1 reverse. 2 counter catchers, 5 night stretchers, and 1 reverse. And the most surprising one for me is that I guess I didn't really have much Paradox Rift, but just 1 Professor Sada's Vitality, that's regular printing, and then 1 reverse. I'm just gonna go over a few of the ones that I got. It's at 55% so far. To be at the top here, because I don't have the Gold Star seller emblem, I want to be above them. That's $1. We'll put it a cent cheaper, right? Just $1.34, so we could appear here, and we'll see if we pass that guy. Now we don't have this Gold Star seller because we haven't shipped enough orders. So we also got Arvin from Obsidian Flames, up 588% just in the year, right? We have a lot of competition here because we have a lot of Gold Star sellers and a lot of people that can offer free shipping on orders over 5. Combat that. We're going to be under here. We're going to undercut here and try to get in between here. We'll put 179. Counter catcher, 380% in the year. Let's filter this to near mint. If we want to be noticeable, we'd have to be here. A lot of these people only have 1 as well, so maybe we could even try charging a premium because we will have all the cards together. But we got to experiment around and see what happens, right? Because we have a bunch of cards that relate to each other. The point is here, right? If we're buying bulk, because let's say I bought this card for a penny or half a penny, whatever it is, even selling this at this level right here is great returns, right? It's just a matter of if they're in the bulk, of course, and then you have to deal with the rest of the bulk. So let's go for Obsidian Flames, for example, right? Uncommon. There's nothing that expensive past the Arvin price, which this one says $246 or $289 is market price. So about $3 on this uncommon, right? But nothing after that goes above 30, and it can go as low as 3 cents, and that's for an uncommon, right? It comes down to getting rid of all these other cards that you end up purchasing. Let's take a look at the most expensive common. Oh, the Cleffa, look at that's a 25-cent common right there. It's not bad. So 25 cents. That's up 112% over the year. Like, that's crazy to me. It just, of course, you have to get rid of that many. But let's take a look at how many sell daily. 2 sell daily, or average of 2. So today alone, look at it, looks like look how many people bought today from 11:20. That's today's date of the recording of this, and look at It's already average. That's already more than 2 a day right now. It looks like it's picking up now. So we'll probably go through the Scarlet Violet sets first and just get rid of them, because I don't know if this is going to be the highest it'll ever be, but we want to make a return. And at this percentage, we don't need to get greedy. So let's see another set. Shrouded Fable, for example. We'll start commons. Dusclops. Near mint, 20 cents. So we could probably do it for 20 cents, right? 18 are sold a day. You got some reverses selling for dollars. Let's see Scarlet Violet, 151. Let's go common. This is a common Pidgeotto, right? In the last year, 110. 9 sold a day. A moderate play reverse foil sold for 97 cents. And then a near mint one for 659. So I don't know what that's about. Well, let's just ignore that. That's like an outlier, right? So near mint reverse, 174. 166. $2. This one sold for 665 for some reason. There's a couple sales for 665. I don't know why. But let's say fair price is like $2, like $2, right, for the reverse, and then 15 cents for the normal one. But yeah, that's it. I was just showing you guys the possibilities of some of the price on these commons and uncommons. But like I said, it comes down to actually selling them. What I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go ahead and organize them by set, put them in alphabetical order, and then I'm just gonna list every single card I have. Of course, I'm also gonna try to find other ways to get rid of this bulk. I'll update you guys if there's any progress in moving this bulk and how difficult it was to move it. Stay tuned.